Hi, guys. You guys doing good? A little food coma. It's Todd Ballard. I'm the Director of Sports Marketing for GoPro. Been with GoPro for 3 years now, and it's been a pretty wild ride. Does anybody here not know what GoPro is? All right, that kind of kills my presentation. I was hoping at least one person would know. Okay, thank you. All right, GoPro owners, anybody here own a GoPro? Good, quite a few. Are there any GoPro fanatics? Is anybody here who's just completely passionate about their GoPro and watching GoPro content? Thanks, that might have been a courtesy. But anyway, so those of you that don't know, GoPro is the world's most versatile camera. And we are the world's best-selling camera in both consumer and professional markets. And if you think about that, the same camera that's being used professionally by the likes of Michael Bay and George Lucas in major motion pictures is the exact same camera that you can go and buy at your local Best Buy and capture yourself skiing, capture yourself snowboarding, mountain biking, mounting the camera to the front of your child's bicycle to capture the first time that they've ridden their bicycle. The possibilities are really endless is what we've done. And really the reason is this is it. This is the GoPro. It's light, it's tiny, it has a 170-degree lens. You can mount it to just about anything. And what that's really allowed is for people to go out and capture immersive and engaging content that's never been seen by the world before. And that's really, at the crux of it, what's starting to drive our business, enabling the world's most active consumers to capture and share engaging content. And I get asked a lot, what's kind of the secret sauce? How have you guys just rose so quickly? And selfishly, I want to say it's sports marketing. We sponsor over 135 athletes globally across 35 different sports disciplines. Biggest names in sports like Shaun White and Lindsey Vonn and Kelly Slater, and the list goes on. We are aligned with some of the biggest sports properties like X Games. We can talk about the technology of the camera and that this little camera can actually shoot in 4K resolution. But at the end of the day, it's our customers and our passionate customers that are out there capturing immersive, engaging content and sharing it with the world. And if you think about it, before GoPro, if you wanted to self-document yourself, participating in something you were passionate about, you kind of had to have another human being with you to actually capture that moment. And that human being actually had to be pretty good at what they were doing to make you look good. And 99% of the time when you look at yourself third party through a long lens camera, at least for me, you're not as good as you think you are. So GoPro has allowed people to self-document themselves, and they're so stoked to see this perspective and the fact that they're looking good that they share it with the world. And I think in order for you guys to truly understand the power of our content and what's being created, I want to show you guys a video of some of the content that our consumers have been capturing.
Roll up. Go with me.
Down. Goose are 7.5 yards deep, drop step. You're gonna reverse pivot, take it deep to the tailback. I want you to take this full back on. Come on, pow! Damn. Now that's Teddy Bruschi type stuff, man. That's tough. Don't give up any ground. Out, in, out. Sure, out, in, out. So I want to make him think I'm going inside. You with me?
Oh, the cow won't stop. Lady, running down to the river.
Do you read me, Felix? Start the cameras. All right, stand up on the exterior step.
I'm going home now.
There it is. That's it. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, that's the secret of our success. It's that type of content that's getting captured and posted online every single day. And what's happening is our content, our camera, because of this viral content, is rendering it a viral hardware, which is kind of unique. And this is kind of how it works. People come to GoPro.com and they buy a camera. They go out and they capture something that they're passionate about. They're so stoked about this footage that they captured that they're actually giving us credit for it. They're putting GoPro in the title and or description. They're sharing it with all their friends, which is increasing awareness and enthusiasm, actually more than probably any company-led effort ever could. And the cycle just keeps going. It's driving more people to GoPro to buy more cameras, to capture more amazing content, share it with more people around the world, and on and on and on. And it's happening on the professional side too. Discovery Channel, ESPN, they're using our cameras to capture a unique perspective in sport or in life or in nature that's never been captured before. And consumers have kind of come to expect and demand this perspective that the world has never seen before. And it's kind of just fueling our brand. I kind of wanted to share this. This is with the Washington Post, where they actually did a GoPro video of the spire being lowered on the World Trade Center. And they gave us credit for it. Watch GoPro video. GoPro camera was mounted on the spire. I can guarantee if this was nothing against Panasonic or Sony, but if this was a Panasonic, it would not say watch Panasonic video of the One World Trade Center spire lowering. And it's because they know that there's millions of GoPro fanatics out there that are searching for this type of content. And by tagging GoPro in it, they're going to drive millions more eyeballs because they're looking for a perspective they've never seen before. So we're not just a hardware company. We've become a content company. And it's turned us into one of the most socially networked brands in the world. A couple examples. Facebook, our engagement rate is right up there with NFL, ESPN, NBA. This is people that are commenting, liking, sharing content on GoPro.com. YouTube, we've really started to take seriously over the last 2 years. And as you can tell, we've already surpassed some of the big dogs with the amount of views and eyeballs that we're getting on YouTube. Where are we going? We see an opportunity for GoPro to become the first global media brand whose content comes from the customers who are buying our hardware. And it's because Chris Nealon, he's not here, but he asked me to talk about this. It wasn't in the presentation. What we're trying to do is empower more people to become better self-producers. We're trying to democratize the capture, creation, and sharing of content. And you could kind of look at an Apple model and what the iPod did for music, and managing music before you had an iPod was a nightmare, at least it was for me. And what Apple did is they democratized that process. And we see an opportunity really to do that with GoPro, enabling more people to become better self-producers and sharing their content, which is just going to drive our business and sales. And allows us to kind of formally create what's already happening, which is this GoPro network, the world brought to you by you, which is fueled by our consumers who are buying our product, going out, capturing content, and sharing it with the world. I got one more video I want to share with you guys. And this video, I just got back from Sochi, Russia, so bear with me, I'm a little backwards. But this video I found while I was over there. I don't think it's gone viral yet, but it kind of just shows the uniqueness and the type of content that people are capturing out there. pretty crazy. So here's a travel company that obviously very smartly put Absolute Travel. I don't know who they are, but they own some resort in the South Pacific somewhere. There's a bird that's kind of been raised on this island that they got to pick up this GoPro in its mouth and fly. They tagged a GoPro, and I can guarantee you in a month's time that'll have over 10 million views, just because of the amount of people that are looking for that type of content. So very smart. I think right now it only has 40,000 views, but you guys are the first to know. Keep an eye on that one. And that's all I got. Thanks, guys.